Ja Morant looked like a superstar for the first time this season.
Ja Morant levitating, finishing, and claiming here in Memphis.
But the Sixers rookie stole the show.
Edgecombe puts it up, splash! Oh, VJ Edgecombe!
In LA, the Pistons turned LeBron's birthday party into a nightmare.
Oh no!
Went down.
Oh no! Oh no, he didn't!
But we gotta start in Memphis, where after scoring 16 points through the first 3 quarters, Ja Morant exploded in the fourth.
Quarter and a three-point game. Morant with a seal in the bucket. Boy, that Gortat's Morant, shifty. Morant using the body for the bucket. Yeah. Morant's gonna go right at him. Attacks. Morant. Scoop goes and the foul.
Ja was getting to the rim at will, and when nothing was going for the Grizzlies offense, he was unstoppable. But so was VJ Edgecombe on the other end.
Still in attack mode to the rim. He got mauled, no call. Up ahead for Edgecombe. One-on-one with Coward for the Kenedy, but the bucket. From the floor. Dog walking Aldama. Leaves it. And it's Edgecombe for 3. Just about as many clutch games as anybody in the NBA. As Edgecombe knocks down another triple.
With 13 of his 25 points in the final period, the electric rookie put his team up by 7. But Ja would strike right back at him.
Challenge rest of the way as Morant draws that contact and puts it home. When the moment is his brightest, so is he. And Morant lobs it. Aldama guides it.
The game turned into a personal battle between the two of them in the clutch.
George into the paint. 7 to shoot. Edgecombe will try and hit. VJ Edgecombe gets past Edgecombe into the paint. Floats it up and in. Ja Morant. Morant needs to get downhill here. Morant fades. We're tied.
Morant was going crazy in the closing moments, hitting circus shots just to keep his team in the game, and the crowd was loving it. And I'm showing you this moment of Ja diving for the loose ball just to get to Bill Kenedy's explanation after Memphis wanted a challenge.
After reviewing the play, the out of bounds that was called correctly due to the fact that there was no illegal contact by the defender, resulting in Philadelphia ball at midcourt. The coach's challenge is unsuccessful.
He's a stand-up comedian disguised as a ref, I'm telling you. And after Joel Embiid failed to hit the go-ahead shot on this play, the ending turned into pure chaos.
It's called for the screen, gets the switch. Morant with 4 to shoot. Morant goes to work, gonna have to put it up. Wells gets it off in time. Rebound to Coward, 3 seconds left. Aldama, short. And we are going to overtime at...
Morant milks the clock just to throw the hot potato to Wells, who misses the 3. But then Aldama gets another chance at the buzzer and his shot is short as well, so we go to overtime. And check out what Ja did after he stole the ball from Embiid here.
Played 33 minutes tonight, and he turns it over. Ja Morant will take his time, burn some clock, and then take off for 2.
Known for his time management, Morant took 5 more seconds of the clock there. And Jalen Wells used the opportunity to run in the open court for 2 more easy points for the Grizzlies. So down by 4, the Sixers must respond before it gets too late.
Drive and finish. That was ridiculous degree of difficulty. Expected to come from this guy. And B pump, jab. Oh, he lost Jackson. And he puts in 2.
Maxey and Embiid, the once deadly 1-2 punch, deliver in the clutch like in the olden days. On the other side, it was a one-man wrecking crew.
Morant looking to turn the corner. Drives on Edgecombe. Morant, stop, float, got it. How about the balance there?
But wait, the second highest paid duo in the league has some gas left in the tank.
Drive, clears the space for the bucket. Off the Embiid screen. It's Embiid. He'll try again. He'll hit again.
Paul George and Joel Embiid convert on back-to-back buckets to get the slight edge. So after scoring 22 of his team's last 34 points, nobody was going to stop Ja.
Don't have the time to waste the clock, down by 2. It's Morant dancing on Edgecombe on the drive and the take and the finish. Ja Morant
Morant ties the game with the tough layup and waves his hand to let his teammates know that he's the bullet train and they should step out of his way. He had 40 points on 73% efficiency for the first time this season, but VJ Edgecombe would spoil the fun because...
Left. Will he give it? 6 seconds left. Maxey, Edgecombe, puts it up. Splash! Oh, VJ Edgecombe!
The rookie drains the potential game winner in Morant's face to round up a great game of 25 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, and 4 steals on 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. But he left 1.7 on the clock, which is more than enough for Ja to tie the game.
Here we go. Aldama will look. Morant running. It's Coward for the tie! Short!
Morant doesn't even get the ball thanks to Embiid's clever anticipation defense, so Cedric Coward ends up with the shot, but his 3 is short for a huge disappointment in the arena. Moving on to Los Angeles, where the Lakers prepared a little surprise party for LeBron's 41st birthday.
Happy birthday, dear LeBron James. Happy birthday to you. Get off me.
And the celebration continued in the arena as well, with everybody singing to Papa James before tip-off. 19,000 people singing "You're My Sunshine" to a 40-year-old man would never not be funny, and he showed no signs of aging early on because
2 steals here for Marcus Smart. James on the run, reverse up and in.
But Cade Cunningham did a much more impressive move on the other end when
Lost a couple in a row to close out this road.
Oh no.
Went down.
Oh no. Welcome to your Kodak moment, Jake LaRavia. That ain't right.
Oh, Jake.
That is not right.
Considering the fact that LaRavia got tripped by his teammate, that was a bit too harsh of a comment from Reggie. Nevertheless, Cade and Luka were trading buckets in the first quarter of a tight game.
Rui Hachimura is out. Cade Cunningham on the run to the left hand and good. Guard doing a little bit of everything for the Pistons. Contact, foul, bucket. Cade working his way in the paint. That's what he does.
Too easy.
Nobody stepped in, Reg. 8 tonight already. Luka knocks it down from long range.
The Lakers were hanging on due to Doncic's 13 points in the opening quarter, but the Pistons were looking far more energized and ready to fight.
Ivy. One-hand follow.
Javonte Green rocks the rim on the offensive board, and later in the second, take a listen to Reggie Miller's comments about Luka's defense on this play.
But I will say one thing. Look at Luka right here. It's okay, Luka, to move your feet a little bit over and help out. Well, what does he do? He just throws up his hand. This would be frustrating for me.
Man, Reggie was really wilding on the Lakers early on. However, LeBron was the one in the second period who kept the Lakers from falling out of reach.
Under 5 on the shot clock. James has got to fire that up and gets it deep corner, LeBron. Shot clock running out. Step one way going under. I don't know how he did that.
James sent Duncan for some donuts, breathing fire from downtown, and with 15 first half points, kept the Lakers within 5 going into the locker rooms. And the entire building erupted when the superstar duo did this.
Giving up too much real estate in the paint and off the dribble, which we saw the play before that.
How about the pass from Luka and the finish from LeBron?
The Lakers were right there when Luka Magic tied the score with this circus and one.
Luka surveying, looking around, draws the foul on, tops and in one.
LA fans were thrilled, but they didn't expect for Ron Holland and Jaden Ivey to go off near the end of the third.
Holland, yeah.
Man, it's the Ron Holland show here.
Ivy, up and under, just created space in the air. Gets it to Ivy, reverse, the lay-in, good.
The energy duo off the bench gave the Pistons an 8-point lead heading into the fourth, and the Lakers didn't help the fact that Luka Doncic got mad at the refs for this.
There's the reach, and they do call the foul, and then Holland took the worst of it. Might have got a hand to the face.
The slap was inadvertent for sure, but you don't have to throw the game away for that. Anyway, when your opponent is down, you keep throwing punches, right?
Duren back out there. There's Ivy, who gets the three to open up here. That spin, quick, strong move, Jalen Duren.
That's growth. And a steal here by Duren.
Sasser, who's at a big night, got another one.
An additional 11-4 run at the start of the fourth got Detroit up by 15 points. Luka and LeBron, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found, combining for 0 points in the last period. So the deficit just kept growing bigger.
Taken away again, Sasser this time.
Oh, look at that. Nice run there.
Balance the vision to find Stewart.
How about the hustle?
At the end, it was an ugly 22-point beatdown, marking the Lakers' 11th straight loss by more than 10 points. And what's mind-boggling for me is the fact that they have a negative net rating of -0.6, but somehow are 20-11 for the season. And LaPapa James ended his birthday game with 17 points on 35% shooting, which is nowhere near his career averages on this day throughout the years. In 10 games on 30th of December, he was posting 33 points, 7 boards, and 7 times on average. That's unreal, so I guess he's aging after all, but at a much slower pace than the rest of the mortals. And Nikola Jokic showed first signs of being just a normal person himself after falling down with a knee injury 2 days ago against the Heat. But before that, he did something for the first time in his career. Check out my last video and I'll talk to you in the new year. Take care and peace out.